unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
There's a dive up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cut.
Now looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Set. Cut.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
That's another Jets
On the
first
ready.
down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Set.
Sending him on the dive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Brought in. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
At the Bills' 7-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense.
Well, you know you're on my
not with their
Twitch right now.
playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Now they'll just throw it away,
Say
but
hi
here
to
comes the
my
flag. There was
audience on Twitch.
nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
I'm letting you get that. Go ahead, makes you feel good.
Reaches the 40.
Makes you feel good.
Gets the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. George Kittle, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow Brock.
Bust his little bubble. He won it, so. Let's see what I get on this one. I never gonna win one, so yeah.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium.
What's up, Savage?
USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
I can't hear you.
That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk and get this game rolling.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
16 yards.
16-yard pickup on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So I should be able to hear you.
Let's go. Back to throw. A true Madden legend, Greg Olson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
28-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it, and it'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. Now they want to pay it off. It's first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Say it one more time.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
I can hear it now.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
I want to
Third
online
down
game.
and
yet.
9.
Down. Yellow. 43.
Oh, I'm just like playing against computer and stuff.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Yeah, if you
with a
play
short
like the
field
computer
and
thing
a
in the
chance
season
to
and
extend
stuff,
their
you can
lead.
do that.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead
Well,
with
I
your
do
opening
that
drive.
because
Your defense
so I
goes
can
out there,
learn all the
they force a
buttons and
turnover
stuff.
early. All these
Come
plays
to
allow
play
you to just
Last of Us
keep
and all that
stacking
stuff.
momentum early in this ball game.
I used
This
to
game
play
is far from
football all
over,
the time
but
back
anytime you
when
get
I
out
was
to a
younger.
start like this, it is a lot
I don't have to
harder
play
for your
again.
opponent to battle back.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with.
Makes it second and 10.
And it'll lead to a second down.
Oh, no, on here, no, this ain't my first game. I mean, in years of me having this
A lot of
game.
chances on that one. It was
I've been
bouncing
playing
around,
probably for like
but
a
it falls
week, 2
incomplete.
weeks.
So there's a sense of urgency with
But
these RPOs, especially
I
in the
never won
NFL
an
game, because
online
your
game.
linemen, they're thinking
get
it's
all
a
these
run, so you
guys
can't
where they
allow
think-
them to get downfield.
where
So
they
that's
think
where
they
this
can
quick
get a
decision
million
making from the
points
quarterback is so critical.
and
And
stuff.
the timing
it's
of this
like-
one just wasn't
I like to
quite
have
right.
an even
To the
game.
sideline and
Not even,
intercepted.
but a
And the
good game.
visitors will take over here at their own 12.
They'll take over first and 10.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He
I
drops
didn't
it in
think I was
there.
going to make that.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of
So
it here.
good.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's
Here we go.
3rd
Here we go.
and 10.
30 set.
He'll look to throw. That's
That was an accidental
intercepted.
push.
And his offense is going to be all set up
Damn it.
with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long
I
in
got
the tooth. He
CP,
certainly
so,
makes up
like,
for
when I
it
get
in
excited,
experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of
That's how I
things
do
to
it there. I
trick him
just start randomly
on the
pushing
back end.
buttons.
He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Trap Cougar 19. Check go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Damn,
That's
that's
complete to the TCU man,
awesome.
Quentin Johnston. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And a first down. First and 10
Take
at the
it.
20-yard line.
The red zone now. He'll
But I
drop
don't
to
think
throw.
I'll ever
He's got his man, the tight end,
win
David
an online
Njoku.
game though.
And he will get into the end zone. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
Appreciate
When you
that.
take the
That's
field
why I
as an
play
offense,
the
there's a little
bot
added
and start
confidence
to
boost,
get
Mike, when you
myself
see yourself
better on
this close to the end zone. You
to
get
know
into
the
the huddle, you're
buttons
anxious to see what the next couple plays are.
and shit like
You're able
that.
to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Makes the
I get a
score
lot. I
your
played
home
probably
team
6
14.
people in line. I had one.
Nothing.
There was a teenage kid, and he was
After
cool.
the touchdown, Myers is back
Then
to
there
boot
was
this one
ones
away.
that were calling me. They basically told me they
He
like
fields it
to
at the 8.
get a bunch of
That'll be
points
brought down past the 25. Decent field
at
position
the first
to
half,
start this
second
drive.
half, on purpose on people, or they try to get you to forfeit. So so they can get the win.
Here we go. Yellow, set.
Now, faking the give.
Come on.
Oh,
Fuck,
the
dude.
struggles continue. Another
alright.
interception. And
So
his
good.
offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the
Yeah.
throws that are really holding the
So-
offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions
Yeah.
because you're not going to win
And I don't
many
know
games
any of
when you
these
turn the ball
plays.
over
I
at this
just
rate.
randomly push them and shit.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other
Yeah.
side of midfield.
7-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just
There's
going
a
to
lot
have to
to
do a better
do with
job up
this,
front.
like,
There's
there's a
really
lot of
nowhere for this
detail you
ball
have to do
carrier to go.
Free play
You
game.
never want to lose
and,
yards
like,
on first down, but that's exactly
I
the case
auction
here.
people, but I still don't know how
There's a
to
short one caught by Olsen.
get the money from it.
And they'll
And
move this one
I just
down
don't know how
inside
all
the
this shit
40-yard
works.
17 yards. Complete
2 minutes to go here. Till
Because
halftime.
I'm about to be 35,
Greg and I
so
continue in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 36.
which
Here comes the blitz as he looks
yeah,
to throw.
kids play it all the
The
time.
outside, that's caught by Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another first down.
Throwing now from the gun. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Hunter Henry.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down
Yeah.
is a great way to do it. But now they find
No,
themselves in
come
second
on.
and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first
See,
down
I get
here?
nervous
Or
when
is
I
the
start
idea to just make third
randomly
down
pushing
manageable
buttons.
and take your chances picking up a key
It's
third
kind
down?
of part of my cerebral palsy, but
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3.
nice
And
flip,
he's
nice
in.
flip.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And his guys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Yeah.
Visitors, nothing.
I barely can hear you. I need to turn my mic up
Jason
or
Sanders set to
figure
kick
out how
off.
to get your mic a little louder.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
I just did. Oh, you got closer to the mic, so I
And
can
no
hear you
chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
now. Yeah. Okay.
On the set.
And that's just for like when we're done voice, like us talking.
Set. Go. 10 black.
Okay. So I'm having both of the mic and this going
Right
through
away,
my
they'll set up to throw.
headphones.
Pass into the hands of the fullback. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before
Is that a
stepping
good
out
thing
of
or a
bounds.
bad thing?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense does a nice
Oh,
job
okay.
here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback
I
gets
got
off his
PlayStation
first
5.
read, sees some openings to the sideline, and
Oh,
him and his
okay.
receiver
I
are
was
able to
like,
connect.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go. Hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's the 4th
Interception
time
again.
he's been intercepted. Picked
Tried
off
to
by
small
Greg Newsome.
pass.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he
Fucking
ever
nope.
saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback
Oh,
lane,
yeah,
but it never
usually,
developed.
yeah.
No gain on the count.
Down right at the line
We'll
of
try
scrimmage.
again. It's
No gain on
2nd
the
and
play.
10.
2nd
Yeah.
and 10. At their
Blitz
48
coming.
yard line.
He'll throw it. Hit as he
Bad let
throws,
down.
and it is incomplete.
Yeah.
Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
Damn.
And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Sanders here for the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point.
Jason Sanders set to kick
Still a little
off.
time. Final minute of this first half. We'll
what'd
see
you
if they
say?
can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll
Come
get
on.
across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Hut. Hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
20. Result is a 1st down.
Set. Set. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Fuck,
Oh,
he didn't go down.
taken
What the
down.
fuck?
They got him.
That's hurt.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it.
Yeah.
Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is
Damn, dude.
incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has
Yeah.
expired. The first half has come to an end.
Oh, it's true, true.
Jason
Very
Sanders set to
one-sided
kick off.
first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up
His
just
guys
shy
take over
of the
1st and
30.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Fuck.
5th time he is
Come on.
intercepted. And
Only
this
one
defense
fucking
comes
throw.
through with the turnover.
They'll take over 1st
All right,
and
Mike,
10
you know me. I
at the
tend to be an
50-yard
offensive
line.
guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go
Yeah, but
interception to
uh,
still.
begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to
Don't
see
let me
both
touchdown at
sides
all.
willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
I might need to
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there. And even 30 yards.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
Up the middle they go. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's going to be intercepted.
Oh no, really?
Juan McMillan.
That's a shocker.
Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Now the kicking,
That's just a
fucking, I
mistake
can't ever
by this
get.
quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Down.
Back to throw. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You can add me on here if you want.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
I'll
line.
push wrong play.
A gain of 4. It's now
From the
2nd and 6.
32-yard line now,
That's
here's
fine.
2nd down and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5.
Let's go now.
Okay.
70 Lions. Let's go.
How dependable is that guy? It's Greg Olsen. They get 18 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
To Greg Olsen. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Okay, I'll add you a little bit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him
But I
back
just keep
to
practicing
midfield.
and play the
So they go with the 1st down
Boxing
run,
on
hoping
my
to just
shit.
get them some positive yards and get
Better.
themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But
Yeah,
now they
but-
find themselves in 2nd and long. So
But
the
they
more you
should,
give
like, make
defenses
it
the
even
opportunity,
now,
Mike, to
you know what I
defend
mean?
you one-dimensionally. So in this case, well,
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the visitors will take over here just shy of the 30.
all right, so that's consecutive drives now.
Didn't
You've
expect
come out
that.
here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Okay.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Come on, let me have it. Fuck. Come on, you can let me have that shit.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Kittle is the man in motion. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
I'll try to do one.
Down. Set. Cut.
He'll try to get this one on the ground, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
I need to hit my goal.
Is a turnover on down.
Or hit my joint.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now this defense will use the first of their
sorry, I
timeouts.
can't hear you. I
And
need to
they'll
fix
get
my mic
together
right
prior
there.
to this 2nd down play.
Got it. Ready? Set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be
These days
the
I'll win
friendliest.
fucking
That late touchdown
online.
extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
So keep
So the
practicing.
handshake's down on the field following a good win here. And it was their defense that led the way, forced 4 turnovers in the game. That is hard to overcome historically for any team. That held true again here today, as those takeaways paved the way to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
Good game. See you around. Let's play a different game. I feel like playing like Far Cry or something. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for people played. Kicked my ass every time. I'll win one of these days. Oh, you know.
Menu narration option is set to off.
So I get not gay. Wait, I don't know what the fuck I just did.
I had the front window open. Didn't you know that?
What?
Front window was open. So
Front window.
I turned the heat on and the thing, and I blew the fan in the kitchen there on low just to get the heat.
I was going to take a break to make me some just regular tea or something.
I got the oven on 200, and I got the fan sitting on the table low blowing in there, so she gets in there warm on her. She's cold.
Yeah.
She's being good though, John. The TV goes off. How did it go off like that?
Oh, it has a timer.
I got it back on the farm people. I got the high thing on the generator. Oh man, I'm going to the other
Show me a door.
back a little bit because I've got this thing drawing a skunk out.
The only crack is your ass. Yeah, I'm about to go for some. Alright guys, I'm getting off here. Keep it tatted.